Trust me, man. You don't want to know the shit I've seen, bro. You don't want to know what Xenoverse 2 actually does to a man. I still got scars, bro. Okay. For educational purposes only, I will tell you what happens in Xenoverse 2. Alright, what is up, people of all different types of ages, races, genders, and yes, even you other species out there watching this video. My name is OmegaPro, and I made a video called 5 Reasons to Love Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which you can click the link in the description to go ahead and go watch. But it's time, because for every good, there's a bad. For every, this is 5 Reasons to Hate Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Let's get it. God damn, bro, I still got mad bitches hitting me up though. Reason number 1, and one of the most popular reasons to get mad at Xenoverse 2 is the turnaround glitch. If you've played any bit online, you know what this move is already. But let me go ahead and explain it for you. Now, it's very rough to get footage of this because sometimes like the way the turnaround glitch works, it looks like you intentionally went to go turn around when that's not the case at all. What you actually do is you go in for a hit and then your character in the beginning of their combo will just turn the fuck around for no reason. So like, let me paint a scenario to you real quick. I'm fighting somebody, they vanish behind me, I backstep away from them to dodge their counter hit, and then I go in and then I hit them once, maybe even twice, and then my character will backswing or just turn around, leaving me wide open to get anally, you get it. This has got to be one of the most annoying things in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 because this literally changes games. You could either win or lose a game based off of just this one little glitch mechanic, and I think this has to do with lag. I feel like the more lag that is introduced to the game, the more often this happens, and I'm almost positive that that's what it can be boiled down to. But regardless, that has gotta be like the most annoying thing, because you'll be right on the precipice of winning. You got your opponent on the on the ropes, and then all you need is this one combo. Their stamina's gone, they can't vanish out of it. You go in to punish them and you turn around. Worst, absolutely the worst thing that could happen to a human being. Reason number 2 to hate Xenoverse 2 are the cheese tactics in the game. Now, I am personally of the mindset, do what you gotta do to get the W, you know what I'm saying? If you gotta scrape the bottom of the barrel to get a fucking win, whatever. You take the W, the person that lost, they take an L. That's all you can say about the matter. GG, is done, you lost, get the fuck over it. But that doesn't excuse the fact that some shit is still fucking annoying. And if it happens to me, I might shove a controller up my ass against the wall. Sorry, autocorrect got me that time. So some of these annoyances we all may be familiar with. These are just some that really pissed me off. We have, of course, the one, the only, the justice combination. I hate justice combination with every fiber of my being. I don't care if you don't use it the entire game, right? Like, let's say you're beating me the fuck up. Like, I have no chance of winning, right? I have a sliver of health left, but you finish me off with that justice combination. I fucking hate you. I hate anybody that puts justice combination on their character, and I seriously hope your Xenoverse 2 corrupts and you never get to play this shit again. I also hated Namekians pre-patch, of course. I haven't fought a Namekian since the patch went through on November 1st, but still, when it was pre-patch time and that nigga broke the glass, you know what I'm saying? That was when he was like, oh man, I can't win. Omega, he's too good. He's too good even. That dick too fat. It's got girth, all right? Sometimes it's not about the length, it's about the girth. And he's straight up fucking me. Then all of a sudden, the nigga will go giant mode and try to beat my ass. Funnily enough though, I don't think I ever lost to a giant Namekian. I always ended up winning. But still, fuck y'all. Another tactic was brought to my attention yesterday. I wish I was recording the gameplay. When I was fighting Afro Senju. You might know him, you might hate him, just like I do after yesterday. This motherfucker played cooler, okay? I didn't even know this could happen. This motherfucker played cooler, right? I mean, I knew you could play cooler, but what he did, he fucking straight up blinded me, right? He had like sand in his pocket. He said, you know what I'm saying? You might have missed it. I'm gonna get you with the replay. He said, like put sand in my eyes or some shit. I was fucking blind. Next thing I know, when I come to, my stamina broken. I think it's an evasive skill that Cooler has where he like blinds you or some shit and he gets a stamina break. You can't see what's happening, so you don't really know when to time your Z vanish. And if your stamina is low enough, you can't even Z vanish, so you just get fucked. So I find that to be very intriguing. Fuck cheese tactics. Hashtag fuck Afro Senju in the build. Oh wait, that nigga got more subscribers than me. Yo, Afro, my nigga, yo, Afro, what's poppin', fam? Yo, like this video now. Reason number 3 to hate Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Why do I do this shit? This Band-Aid looks stupid as fuck, by the way, but fuck, I'm keeping it. I'm a man of my word, commitment. Are combos not connecting and moves just randomly dropping? This happens a lot, again, under lag, similar to the not the justice combination, similar to the turnaround glitch. So I noticed that this happens with one of the main characters that I used to want to use, Super Gogeta. Once I started fighting people that, it wasn't like necessarily so laggy where it was unbearable, but once I started noticing that a lot of my combos that I would do, my bread and butter, so to speak, they kept missing. And that is extremely annoying. And this happens with a lot of characters. It happens with Saiyan characters, Frieza race characters, everything like that. All of a sudden, your moves will just drop. This happens a lot with characters that do like vanishing moves in the middle of their combo. So like if you hit somebody away and you vanish behind them or something like that, a lot of times, especially if it's a very laggy situation, you'll like teleport to like the other side of the fucking map. They're all the way down there and you're like, well, I don't even know how the fuck that happened. But that is also another major annoyance, and it essentially makes my combos only have like 2 or 3 hits. Combo I like to do a lot is like I'll press square and triangle and stuff like that, and then I do like a knockaway move and shit like that, and I usually like to follow that up with like a Punisher drive or something like that. But once it's like in that certain situation, I don't have that option to do that move because my moves, or my combos rather, just start dropping. And that is another reason why like sometimes, no matter what, like you could have a game won, but all you need is that one combo drop and you're fucked. And sometimes like it would be like, it wouldn't be okay, right? But it'd be playable, right? If you could predict when your moves were gonna drop. Like if the move would drop every time, then okay, I know I can't do that move. I can't do that combo. Let me try a different combo. But when it's like random and I don't, like 75% of the time it hits, but then that 25% of the time is when Aunt Jemima comes out of her fucking syrup bottle and fucks me dry. That's the shit that I don't like. Laggy fights, that's that shit I don't like. Bang, bang. Reason number 4 to hate Xenoverse 2, this is gonna be for my competitive boys, is when you lag out or your game crashes or some bullshit happens in ranked and you lose all of your BP. Put one hand in the air. Put your flashlights up one time. And let's just have a moment of silence for all of our BP. So let me paint the picture for you guys, okay? You're playing ranked. You go through these justice combination spamming bullshit pieces of fucking human filth, right? You get through the giant Namekians. It's a David and Goliath story. Nobody expects you to win. You're the underdog, but you make it through. You get over 1,000 BP. You're feeling good. You print out that picture of you having 1,000 BP. Your mom puts it on the fridge, says, "Good job, son. I finally love you." And guess what happens? It's Christmas. Christmas rolls around. The family comes over. Your mom's been bragging about you all year long. My son has 1,000 BP on Xenoverse 2 ranked. Everybody's like, oh my God, no way. That's amazing. They come over. They're like, yo, so show us, man. Show us how much BP you have, you know? Turn on your PlayStation, your Xbox, your PC, whatever the fuck. Let's see it, man. But earlier that day, you lagged out. You're now at 0 BP. what happens? Your family falls apart. Your dad and your mom's marriage in shambles, all because you lost your BP. And the last reason number 5 to hate Xenoverse 2. And now this one, I think like a lot of these are mainly for like people that might get into the game a little bit more. They'll be like, oh yeah, that's really annoying, man. I agree, OmegaPro. But this one, everybody can agree. Everybody can hate this one. And that's gonna be the camera. Dude, the camera sometimes is why I lose. You know what I'm saying? Like the camera will just turn it away and I can't see what's happening. I can only go off of fucking sounds and look at health bars to see who's actually getting damaged. Like I remember there was one time where I was doing a Ditto match, or for those that don't know what that is, where both of us are playing the same character. And that was confusing enough, but there was one point where the camera turned, but it looked like I got a combo going before that camera turned. So I was just pressing the buttons. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking this guy up. You know, he has no stamina. He can't vanish. I'm just punishing the fuck out of him. And then I take my eyes to the fucking top left screen and I noticed that my health is going down. So I'm like, wait a fucking minute, because I couldn't even see anything. I couldn't even see that I was the one getting hit. So I just ended up getting screwed. And another annoyance I have with this camera is sometimes I'll be trying to do a sidestep, right? But the camera switches so often that by the time I try to go to the side to step around my opponent, I end up going backwards. And that sucks because if you do like a backward step or a backward step rather, somebody can just like do a forward step and just catch you anyway. So when I'm trying to sidestep, the game's like, you probably meant backstep, right? No, I didn't mean fucking backstep. If I wanted a backstep, I would have backstep. I wanted a sidestep, bitch. But yeah, that was my 5 reasons to hate Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. What makes you hate Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2? And if you want to take a break from the negativity that'll be in this video, feel free to watch 5 reasons to love Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Again, everybody, my name is OmegaPro. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on this video if I entertained you at all, if you agree with me or anything. Well, I don't know, just fucking leave a like anyway because I'm indoctrinating you right now. Subscribe here if you're new. Xenoverse 2 all the time. I'm out. Peace.